So the results for this challenge were quite ironic. I didn't really think I was going to win, really. So it's kind of a happy surprise. Actually worked out perfectly. The big alliance of 7 kind of like crumbled in a way. And yeah, so we, me, Adam, and Christine ended up being the final 3 in the challenge, which is really funny. And I think I played the pick'em pretty smart. Because I knew I pretty much set up my list perfectly to get me really far, which is what I wanted. And Christine followed through with her part, and obviously Adam did. And Dave and Cisco actually surprised me by having, more so Cisco, since I heard Dave was going to put me like 3 and 4 with Adam. And then Cisco having me up really high was really shocking. I mean, it worked out, so I can't complain. I think Dodds kind of didn't benefit from the fact that he had Aaron so high, and it kind of like ended up screwing him over in the end. Anyway, that's all in the past, and now I am Pharaoh King again. And of course, the message is, I'm up to my eyeballs in messages. And it's, God. So, let me see. What am I dealing with currently? Well, how do I even pronounce this? The, alliance I have with Disco and the Viva O Cao de Agua Portugues alliance is, we're talking about what to do. And, the plan right now, I think, is, well, there's some discussion of what is best. I want to make Jeremy use up his powers. Because, why not? Why let him have an advantage over us? That's really dumb, in my opinion. So, of course, he's messaged me for the first time in about a week, being like, hey, I know you don't owe me anything, but you should pardon me because, if you don't, I'm going to use my powers and you'll just be in a worse spot. It's like, yeah, about that. No. Sorry, buddy. But, think it's time for you to see what it's like to be nominated. Even if you're immediately going to dethrone me with the overthrow, shit happens. Like, I'm willing to take that risk, that bullet for the team. Because odds are, like, I'm just going to run through the listings of people right now. Like, if Jeff wins, your ass is going up again. You use an Ascension. Fine by me, whatever. If I win, I will put you and Donlin and Aaron up, and you'll use Ascension and we get rid of one of your 2 cronies. If Adam wins, same thing. Dave wins, same thing. Cisco wins, hopefully the same thing. Dodds wins, same thing. Christine is where it gets a little tricky, but I think she'd at least put you up and make you waste your item. I think I could make her do that. So you'd have to rely on either you winning, which I mean is a distinct possibility, or having having Brandon or Aaron win a challenge, which stranger things have happened. But yeah. So what I'm thinking now is I'm going to definitely put up Jeremy, and then I'm torn between what to do with Jeff. I feel like I'm not going to put him up for elimination this round, because I want him to trust me. And by pardoning him, it shows, Jeff, that, hey, I'm willing to work with you a little bit here. I actually ranked you like 6th, so not my fault you were like last on like everybody else's list, but that's what happens, buddy. So, I think that could work. And then I'll put up Donlin and Aaron to go with Jeremy. Jeremy uses Overthrow, new challenge. Okay. Then, like I said, ideally one of the people that's not those 3 wins the next challenge. Put those 3 up again. Possibly add Jeff. Maybe Christine puts Dave up. I don't know. Then we get Jeremy uses Ascension. We vote out Donlin or Aaron. Preferably Aaron, because he's a little bit more of a threat than Donlin right now. And then we win the next one. Jeremy goes up. We can finally vote him out. So it's kind of a 3 or 4 step process. So I'm going to do step 1. Put Jeremy up for elimination. Then he'll use Overthrow. Step 2. We win the next challenge. Put Jeremy up again. He uses Ascension. We vote out someone else. Step 3. One of us wins again. We put Jeremy up. Question mark. Profit. Or step 4. Question mark. Step 5. Vote him out. So, South Park reference. So hopefully that works. Trying to think what else I wanted to say. My biggest concern now that I won this challenge is that I'm going to be pegged as a threat. So, not too sure what to do. So I think I'd be screwed if one of those guys won, because I think they would probably put me up again. And I feel like this time they would probably push to vote me out, and they might try and do like full-blown benevolence or whatever and put up me and Adam, and then try and get me out. I'm not too sure about that. I hope that's not the case, so we shall see. But yeah, I'm a little worried about being pegged as a social threat now, because, well, I guess I kind of am. But, so, we'll see what happens. I don't think I'll make too many additional enemies off of this. I mean, Aaron might be a little mad at me, but it happens. He kind of has this coming. And then Jeremy will be like, you messed up. You've shown your, blah, blah, blah. It's like, yeah, Jeremy, but you put me up twice in a row. So I think I can get away with this. So, yeah. That's about it. I have a pretty good setup alliance-wise right now, which is shocking. Christine, trusts me 100%, which is awesome. She followed through with exactly what she was going to do. And then I have Adam. And then I have, the Portuguese alliance. So we'll see how this plays out, but as of now, that's what I'm leaning towards doing, is putting those 3 up to smoke out Overthrow. And we'll see what happens after that. Jeremy will play, if it's, anything, he'll play with his entire, heart and soul. But hey, hopefully someone else wins, and we can get rid of him, or at least make him waste his other power. So yeah, we'll see what happens. And I'll have another short reign, most likely. Yay.